weapons.
Alright, so Tefnaju just fucking tore that Osamental to pieces, is sliding in on an earth wave, and he looked really cool.
Yeah, he did.
You just
And
called it an
Chief-
awesome mental.
That's what they're called, sorry, they're called Osamentals. Yeah.
Fucking metal.
Fuck, that's cool.
So, Chief,
Yeah.
it's your action.
Is it?
What are you gonna do?
Is there one close to me, or do I need to close?
You can close in on one pretty easily.
Neat. Let's think different.
You also gain back 10 HP.
Oh, yeah. That's neat. That sucks that I can't, Oh, that's too many.
I don't. Stop eating during the stream, Caitlin. Stop. Eat during the breaks.
It's tastier on stream.
Yeah.
Think like a storm. Think like a storm. Think different.
Starts to rain.
What's up with my sword? Is it like
It's crackling, yeah.
neat? What? And I can't do the warrior's bond to it, but I can, but not quite the same.
Yeah, what do you want to do to your sword?
Well,
Is it within the realm of plus... What is your warrior's bond? +4?
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
is it-
can be. Can be.
What do you want to do, Chief? Just say it just what do you want to do?
Well, obviously there's lightning.
Yeah. Lightning is you don't even need to do that anymore. Your sword always has lightning on it.
That's
now.
wicked. So can I do 4 different effects plus lightning?
What effects do you want to do?
Well,
you
I would
uproot
like
trees
to
from
bane
them?
these motherfuckers. Add fire, like it
Sure,
says,
what are
and
they?
keen it. What?
Do you know what they are?
Undead.
Are they undead?
We'll find out when he hits it.
Yep.
Yeah. Neat.
Can you? Here's my question. Can you cackle? Can you add like a cackle?
Can I
effect?
cackle with my sword? No, it crackles, not cackles.
Well, I don't know.
I saw that.
I think you should add a pushback effect. Like a fucking tornado.
Ooh.
I think you should add sonic damage. Because it howls like a storm. I don't think you should do fire. Fire's just fucking high fantasy. You're a fucking, like, storm king. Do some storm shit, man.
Be a storm.
Fly with it.
Pick up trees and throw them at things.
Yeah.
Rocks. There's no trees in the desert.
I have a plan though, so I don't want to push him back yet, but you
Okay.
know, I can change that. So, yeah, let's try and impale one.
Sure. Let's start.
Yep. Okay. Is there a +2 to hit? Are they undead?
They are undead.
Neat. Calculator, because maths are hard.
Math. That might have been one of the best gifts he's ever gotten.
41 to hit.
You hit.
I threaten to take it away from him on Sundays if he's too...
I don't bring it to you on Sundays, because I don't want to lose it. 2 plus 2 plus a d8 plus... Can I have a different color d6, just so I can differentiate here? Thank you. Yeah.
I love when you get a fistful of dice and you just roll ones and you're just like,
Why?
what? I guess it happens to you a lot.
20, 22,
Actually, not really. These ones are
27
quite kind
plus
to me.
22. I can do this 49 damage.
Cool, yeah, you cut into it.
Sick. Okay, for my second attack, can I, like, use my sword as, like, a lightning rod and just, like...
Where's the lightning coming from? It's a striker lightning rod.
Me?
So,
Oh.
for various actions,
Yes.
you can temporarily give up your fast healing.
Okay.
Oh.
That's a good trade. That's
So-
a dangerous trade.
What you can say is how much you want to give up of your 10 fast healing. And it'll be gone for the remainder of the fight.
Okay.
But as soon as the fight is over, your fast healing will refresh.
Okay.
Consider yourself as leaving elements of yourself in your enemies, and then when they all die, all the elements come back to you.
Okay, cool.
And
It's actually so creepy.
you can kind of choose what you want to do, and then give me a price that you want to say,
Okay.
and that will determine how successful it's going to be. So you could be like, I want to literally turn into a bolt of lightning
Yeah.
and jump from 4 dudes chain lightning style. I'll spend all 10, and I'll be like, all right, let's see how it goes.
Neat.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yes, please.
Let's just. I gotta hold them off here, so let's just do one of my fast healing.
Sure.
So, we'll leave that at 9, and I don't know what the fuck lightning bolt is. And I
So
don't
you're doing
have
the
a
lightning bolt
spellcaster
onto
yet.
this guy?
Yeah.
Cool. So give me an action. What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just like holding my sword and then just like
You
trying
should
to.
throw your hand up and have the lightning bolt come through the tent.
I could. Yes. Let's do that. Let's throw my hand up and summon lightning and just.
Cool. As you do that,
Yeah.
you hear, neither of you guys hear this, but you hear a storm overhead
Huh?
as you lift your hand up in the air. You bring your hand down, so BAM! Can you please roll me, and you spend 1 fast healing point on that?
Yeah.
4d6, please.
Oh, that's a straight. That's a straight in Yahtzee. It doesn't help me with 14 damage.
Cool, so because you also have that guy pinned with your sword, that's going to deal double damage. So
Neat.
you'll deal 28 damage to the guy.
Sick. For my third attack, I'm just going to try to...
So that's a spell.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Rip. I'm only used to fighters.
Yeah.
Neat.
Um,
So we need to come up with like a fastball special here or something to stay relevant to the audience. Like I need to start throwing you at enemies.
My story's done. I just get to be
he's
cool.
dying. So like over the days as well, your fast healing number is going to naturally also go down.
We're all dying.
Great.
That's
Yeah.
fine. You know what?
Great,
He's
great,
an old
great.
man anyways. His life expectancy is far surpassed.
Yeah, we're all
what
dying.
we were.
Hey, Evil
Mortals.
Kyle, how's it going? We normally don't talk to people in chat, but Evil Kyle's
Evil
here.
Kyle.
I also want to just say, Leo, okay, we had it over here. Leo the Mofo Lion said he liked your hair. It's similar to theirs.
And that makes me think that Leo the Mofo Lion is chief with a lion head.
Yeah.
God damn.
The bird overhead
that.
charges down like and crashes into a sandbank. Hopefully taking a bunch of creatures with him, but it's hard to
Sick.
say for
He's
sure.
actually decided to have a sand bath.
The Stone Maiden, she charges over to Tefnaju, who he kind of lowers down as a springboard and throws her through a hole in the tent. And this is when you guys all realize the tent is also burning. And the Stone Maiden's just gone. She's just through the roof and then you don't see her.
Is
They
the
took
thing
our
I hid
fastball.
behind in the tent?
Yes.
Fucking hell, Rodrigo.
They took our fastball special from us.
Top of the round, we're going to Neath.
You're not currently
Come attack
engaged
this guy
with
that I've got
anybody.
flanked right now. Come flank this fucker.
Yeah, fine. I'll do the thing. How far am I from
got
him?
a sword in
About 20 feet.
Cool. I'll
I'm
go
not
up.
totally stupid. I am
And
thinking. Don't worry,
I'll-
guys.
Oh, look. You know, you put anything in a big tent and I trust you.
Okay, verdict is I can't flank with a crossbow because I don't have ranged flanking, correct?
That's correct.
All right.
But when you level up, take that feat.
Yeah, you bet I will. That's what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna go over, I'm gonna go slashy with the Gandasa.
Neat.
Cool. Roll to hit.
Or, that's sad. That's a 20.
That one does not hit, but you
No,
can make a second
I'll make
attack.
a second attack. That hits better. That's a 26.
That hits.
Sweet.
Roll your damage.
What do I... 2d4s. And then, oh my god, guys.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, man. I'm terrifying.
Yeah, they're spooky.
2, 3, 4,
I'm
But they're in
5,
a tent.
6,
Oh.
7.
Oh, it's regal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is 5, 6, 7 plus 10, 22 plus 7, so 29 damage.
You see Neath come up from behind.
Yeah.
She goes and stabs that one bone guy in the back of the head, and he just crumbles away.
I love it.
Boom!
Are those your actions?
Yeah.
As you do this, you guys are surrounded by a few more of these things.
Talking is a free action. Say something cool. Like
Don't.
ashes to ashes or something like
I
that.
don't have cool catchphrases. I hide from things.
Because talking is a free action, one of the awesome mentals says, "Ah!" attacks you, Chief.
Oh, I like these things.
Alright, I did this.
He hits on the third one.
Oh, lordy
His
lord.
third attack. So that's a slash. That just deals That's 11 damage.
Oh boy.
And then he reels his head back, and blast of fire comes out of his mouth.
Oh, what?
You guys each make reflex saves, which is your wheelhouse. So
Each of us, me too.
yeah, and Rodrigo's standing in the middle of the tent right now,
Yeah.
What did it?
dressed
What
as like
did
a
it
king.
29.
33.
So you take no damage. You're gonna take half.
Yeah.
So you're gonna take 12 damage.
Oh my god. Okay. I should have sat a little longer.
I do have a wand.
He can't be healed.
Oh, that's right.
I'm a corpse with lightning
That's
inside.
Right.
Ooh,
Yeah,
boy.
you can heal him. It'll hurt him.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
So if ANCAP were to
Can
do that.
inflict wounds on him. It'll heal him. Yes.
Oh.
Man, this really gets that animosity Ankep has.
Yeah.
Like, he needs this.
But I mean, like, he's not hurting you, so he knows he'll cure you, and then you'll take damage.
Yeah.
Or ANCAP literally won't care and will be like,
The Scorpion
Here,
God will.
let me help.
A creature, one of the creatures who is actually moving quicker than most, runs up towards you, Rodrigo.
sweet.
Oh, is he running on all fours?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Slashes
terrible.
at you.
Bone
What's your AC?
monster.
Only 28 right
Cool.
now.
Hits you on 2 of his attacks.
-2.
You take 24 damage. As he just comes up and slashes across. But before you have a chance to do anything,
Tefnaji.
Tefnaju comes and just uppercuts the creature into bits.
Fuck me. He's
And then he
cool.
looks at you and says, "They're reaching the sun disk." And he motions over and they're tearing down the wall of your tent.
That's perfect. Get as many of them inside and then take out the central pillar. It won't do much to stop them, but it'll blind them for a period of time.
Well, it's your action, so if you want to take it down, you can.
It's way too big for me. I've got a tiny, tiny spindly
He
blade.
picks you up.
Perfect. Send me to the top.
Hold my axe.
Oh god.
He chucks you up.
So this tent's huge.
Yes.
Isn't it like, what, 100 by 100 feet?
I still don't have a ring of feather fall. Okay, I'm gonna attempt a acrobatics
To
check
grab on.
to like catch one of the parts of the top of the tent.
Yeah,
like
he's
a
actually looking at
rigging.
the pillar that's going up the center for you to like grab on halfway.
Yeah.
And then start climbing.
That is a 34.
You look perfect. You grab on, still holding the axe in one hand, and then you're just about like just over halfway up.
I then realized I've left my rapier down there.
Tefnaju's holding it.
That was a weird switch.
He's got like
Yeah.
teeny tiny rapier in his hand.
Like a toothpick. I'm going to attempt to climb the rest of the way up. I'm
Go for
going to
it.
spend a point of panache, because I'm
Climb.
not good at this.
You're great at this.
I mean, yeah. We're going 25, 26.
Yeah, you're able to make some way up, but as you're doing it, you notice that some creature is ripping a hole in the top of the tent.
Perfect. You've already done my job for me, buddy.
All right, we're gonna go to Chiefy Boy.
What's up?
You kill 9 HP.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because if we drop the tent on them, they at least have to take turns to get themselves out of the tent.
So do we.
Yeah, but the whole point is to stop them. We can't fight this. We're not winning this
True.
fight. We're just
We just
stopping.
killed one.
True.
1 out of 50 minimum.
Tefnaju's killed 2. Dusttaker took a few.
A few that weren't ever gonna be in this combat. He's
Yeah.
more just on. He's like a cinematic in the
Yeah.
background.
Yeah, exactly. He's like almost every boss fight in the future.
Let's
in the
take
later
my
Final
sword,
Fantasy games.
and let's fucking slice and dice the next closest guy. Do I need to close, or is he close enough that I can?
You'll need to move in and close.
Okay.
I just got thrown 50 feet up in the air.
Okay.
Are there perchance like a few in a line?
Yeah, there's enough going around that there's so many of them.
Yeah.
There's
Could I
enough
like do
going
like a
around.
fucking like vanguard fucking like dash through
Did you
like
heal,
3
by
of
the
them?
way?
Yeah, I did heal.
Good.
You're gonna chart. You want to like through?
Through, and so like I'll like 1, 2, 3, and then like be in front of the third guy. Is that something I can do?
You want a lightning burst through them.
Yeah.
Cool. That will count as a spell,
Yeah.
and it won't require any fast healing. But you can teleport through a bolt of lightning.
Fucking cool!
Oh god, we're working with Raiden.
Let's do that.
Damn it.
So you can go 25 feet.
I like your
Sick.
crossbow,
I would
though.
like to jump
Yeah.
like 3 away.
Cool. And because you spend no of
Hey,
this,
the
Yeah.
toothpick, I found
you'll
it.
roll
I got
2d6 and
cool
deal that
bugs
much damage
that
to each of them.
shoot
Oh, that
people
is
at
wicked.
once.
2d6 per or 2d6 and
2d6 and that'll just be distributed to them.
4 damage each.
Cool. It does no damage to them,
Great.
but it's a great way to escape sticky situations.
Yep.
If only you had brought Neith with you, as opposed to leaving her in a circle of death.
Can she come? I don't know.
No, she cannot come.
She cannot come.
But what happens is Chief you just like literally just in the blur and come through on the other side. A bolt of lightning just dances through the room and you appear later on.
Wish I had seen that.
I mean, you're kind of high up. Can you see that?
I'm climbing.
He was like, that's so high.
Might have a tiny fear of death from falling.
Alright, Neith, your action.
Okay. Where is the largest group of these?
Actually, 1 second, before your action.
Yeah.
You hear a war cry, and then from the roof of the tent, bursting through, is the Stone Maiden with a heavy stone mace, and she just collapses down on a group of them, and they just all kind of just crumble.
Sweet.
Now it's your action.
Is there a large collection of them anywhere?
Yeah, there's one that is probably like 10 feet away from you. There's a bunch going closer to the sun disk, if you wanted to focus on some of them.
Yeah.
Cool.
So let's find the largest chunk within a 20-foot circle,
Sure.
and I'm gonna shoot one of my screaming bolts right
This
into
is
the center of them.
ridiculously cool.
I'm just gonna shoot it right into the center.
Heck yeah, go
So
for it.
do I need to roll?
Yeah, you roll for the one that you're going to hit, because you can still, by Pathfinder
I
rules,
guess.
shoot yourself in the foot if you roll, like,
I did not. That's
Twice.
you could also
feet.
throw your sword.
27.
That hits.
Sweet.
So roll your damage, and then it splits, and that also has damage? Is that
No, I'm doing a screaming bolt. So
Oh, screaming bolt, okay.
enemies within 20 feet must make a DC 14 save or be shaken for 1 round.
Sounds good. Let me just look at these things.
And then
on
whichever
you.
one
Out
I
of all our
hit
bones, we don't have ear bones.
takes 4
Those
damage.
guys. They don't have ear bones.
Cool. Yeah, the group kind of just like, they all kind of shiver and shake.
Sweet.
Alright, those creatures are going to attack. So some of them come up and attack you, Neith.
That's fine.
They're going to...
Yeah, whatever.
They do a lot of
What's your AC?
attacks.
19.
So don't stand in one place fighting these, because if they get full round attacks, it's like 8 attacks each.
Oh.
You take 31 damage as 2 of them are able to hit you.
Yeah, the whole point is to keep them moving.
As this is happening, you hear Tefnaju shout. And he says, "Sneaky one!" And he charges in on a stone wave.
Cool.
And just knocks a bunch of them away with,
Oh my God.
with the rapier, just going like,
Nice.
and then they
So
in the
good.
process. Yeah.
I don't think he knows how to fight with a rapier.
No, he's just like, he's actually kind of like holding it by the sword and just
Oh, God.
Whacking.
whacking people.
It's not very good.
And he says, "Where do you want to go?"
Oh, fuck. I don't know.
And he just says, "Hop on my back."
Yeah, let's fucking do it.
Rodrigo, you're about 80% up.
Okay.
Yeah. The creature clawing in seems to be bony hands are coming through, and through the sun you see wings. Bony wings as well.
Bony wings. Okay, interesting. So how close is it to the main rigging that's holding up what's left of the tent?
You can get up there and still have an action if you climb up. Like it's about like 10 feet away from you.
Okay, I'm definitely going to climb up towards it.
And you can actually also get a footing as up there as well.
Okay, perfect. Oh, so do I have to come make a climb?
Yes, so just to get up to that 10-foot thing.
I'm not taking chances. I mean, the panache sucks, but whatever.
Got there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you're able to get yourself, and then the creature is still clawing away. And you're holding Tefnaju's large axe.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This was a terrible choice. So I'm shit with this axe. I need to do a Rodrigo thing instead. I am going to get the creature's attention,
Sure.
wrap my arm around the longest of the cords, that's because I'm going to try and get it to attack me, and
Sure.
I'm going to have it hit the pillar instead.
Sure.
Cutting the ropes and dropping the tent on everybody inside.
Sure. Sure. So you kind of do riposte, like parry riposte.
Yeah.
In setting it up. We'll
Yeah.
put it that way.
I like that. Okay.
All right, so the creature comes through, and it's actually like its eyes are burning with fire
Oh, God.
and electricity.
Oh god.
And it's just like
Chief.
Yeah, it just comes towards you and goes to attack. So why don't you do that?
Don't fuck this up.
What'd you get?
41.
You beat him by like 3.
Oh god.
So what do?
I'm gonna spend a point to, instead of dealing damage, if we're doing this as a parry
Yeah.
riposte situation, basically have him hit me, and then I'm gonna use the axe to turn it into the pillar, cutting through the ropes that are holding basically the entire apparatus that is keeping everything up on the main tent pole.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully not fall to my death.
Yeah, you're able to do it gracefully because you're able to like get there, and there's enough footing up here that like the support beams are big enough that you can stand and move
Perfect.
between one. Yeah.
Then yeah, the whole point of this whole tent thing was to drop everything on them so that they'd have like layers and layers of fabric that they would have to work through. Like kind of I'm netting everybody.
So with a simple pull, you can hop down and slide down, and then bring this tent down with you.
I'm doing it.
Cool. Make a acrobatics check just as you fall. Your biggest enemy, Rodrigo.
36.
You're able to slide down the pole, pulling it down, and you hear a crack, and then, like from the wood above you, the
Yep.
support.
Didn't
The
think
tent
about
begins to
that.
fall. You're not. You do take 11 falling damage when you hit the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Because you don't. It doesn't slow you down. It just like gives you a focused fall.
I'm gonna shout and be like, I gave you this tent.
And then you see above you the beams are starting to fall as well. Same with the tent, and they're large, so some reflex saves might be in order. But it is now Chief's turn. Chief, you heal 9 damage.
Love healing. That's great. I just found out that I can just literally knock Vorpal onto that.
To be fair, Vorpal is actually not that great.
I
ability,
know, but it's just cool to have.
It's cinematic. Everyone
is.
wants the Vorpal.
Everyone does want the Vorpal. But yeah, I'm in front of this guy now, so I'm just going to try and hit him.
Go for it.
Blur. No. Well, I shouldn't say no because that's still a 29 to hit.
Yeah, you hit.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm hitting them.
Yes, you hit with the 26.
Yeah, they're giant bone things. They don't really care about defense.
Can't move. That's 6. That's 10. That's 15. That's 20. 27 damage.
I'm so close to death.
You're close.
Yeah, man. Me
I'm
too.
at 94 out of
Let's
130.
go again, fucker.
Yeah.
Is that a good thing I took once?
Is that a 26
19
plus 2?
5 plus
24
2.
plus 2.
26.
Yeah, you hit.
Neat. 10, 6, 12, 22, 49 damage.
Cool, the guy crumbles away.
Sick.
An explosion of your sword going through him.
Neat.
That's pretty sweet.
I'm just gonna teleport in front of the other, but like behind him.
That's a spell.
You should use
Oh
that.
fuck! I keep forgetting. Goddamn spells.
I know.
On these next turns, she's using this.
Yeah, there's a bunch of golems around you guys.
I forgot I had that thing. But also, I forgot I had this thing.
Let's
The ram ring?
Ew.
man, let's just close on the next guy.
Sure.
Yeah.
He's like 5 feet away.
Oh,
Next
sick.
person in line.
Fuck! Can I cleave to him?
Yeah, you can definitely speak to him.
Fuck yeah! Let's cleave to him then. Oh,
That's a crit 1.
that is.
Give me
Yeah,
the
those-
thrill of
You just throw
goldness.
your sword straight through Neath. Oh god.
And Tefnaju's just like, I was so close to freedom. I was killed by this somehow.
32.
Hey, go away.
32.
Okay, don't show me this again.
As you go to cleave through, you just throw your sword. And it goes to the tent wall.
You're just gonna have to pull it back.
Oh, I might be able to.
Alright.
I might be able to Thor this.
It is Neat's turn. You're on the back of Tefnaju. He is after you in turn order, so you can kind of just tell him what to do.
Cool.
He's like
But
a
he's
man.
looked up to the ceiling, and he's just like, we got to get out of here.
Yeah, maybe we should leave.
Cool, he kind of just spots around, and then he's just like, hold on. and he
I'm
just
gonna hold on.
rides this earth wave out of the tent.
Sweet.
Yeah, with the rapier banging some guy on the head, and it just bounces in his hand. Keeps going.
Do I get any bonuses for shooting
Yes.
my crossbow from the back of Tefnaju?
Yeah,
Cinematic
it's
bonuses.
sick. It's so cool. Yeah, you get attack. Do it. It's sick. It's so cool.
Oh, that's a bad one though. That's
You need to take a leadership feat
16,
and just have
17,
Tefnaju as your mount.
18 to hit.
18.
I'm just wondering if
I'm
you
gonna
can
say you don't hit
train
it,
a
No, that's
Rodrigo
fine.
for a Tefnaju.
but because it's going so quick,
Right.
but you're able to like just kind of like cause a few to focus on
He's
you
much
as
better
opposed to
with
the
it.
giant pieces of wood falling on him
Sweet.
from the
I'm gonna
sky.
try a second attack.
Go
then.
for it.
That's
Headshot.
slightly better. 22.
That does not hit.
Nah. Okay. Cool.
But you're outside of the tent, and one of the ones that you saw that you distracted, a giant piece of wood falls on them, and he's just like, "Blah!"
Sweet.
Even if he's not dead, he's pinned under it.
Yeah.
I'll take it. And now I
Yeah.
need to figure out what I'm gonna do for the next action. 'cause it's
Tefnaju
fucking
then,
cool.
he says, the sun disk is almost ready. And then he looks towards Hakatep's pyramid and he says, "Fuck you!" Creatures are going to attack
I'm gonna
Rodrigo
give him
and
like a
Chief.
pat on the
Yeah.
shoulder. 'Cause
I
that's...
would laugh so hard if it just shot a beam and blew up the sun disk, and Hakatep was like, "No, fuck you."
Yeah, fuck you, Rodrigo!
Justin, you don't have the guide in here, do you?
No, I don't.
Fuck. Okay.
Rodrigo, as you land, a creature comes to slash at you, and then a pillar falls on it. One of the
Oh,
stone
thank
posts, and he's
God.
just Chief, you were attacked a few times.
No.
As they, two of them hit you.
I'm swordless.
I'm swordly that happened to you. That was that bad, huh? Yeah, it was. It was that bad.
You take 30 damage.
Oh, boyo.
Are you in a rough spot, buddy?
I'm not doing great.
But he heals a 9 a turn.
Yeah, that's true.
He only
Do you
took
think of
21
anything
damage there.
interesting?
Wings?
Rodrigo, it's your action.
The ability to pounce would not help you. So, how close is the tent to, like, literally being down?
Probably 2 rounds. Enough time for you to,
shit.
like, get out. But I mean, like, things are falling, but, like, for the whole thing to fully fall will probably be a few seconds.
You know, because tents are kind of floaty. They aren't rocks.
They have all tents have a ring of feather fall built into them.
Yeah.
That's very smart. Very smart. That means if you're ever in danger, wrap yourself in a tent and jump out.
Oh no! As soon as you weigh it down, it loses the feather fall. Tents are greedy.
I just sent so many people to their death. I just killed so many carnies.
I gotta get off the Ferris wheel. Thump.
Well, he sure got off that.
Well,
It's nice of him to like keep the mess in the tent at least.
Are there any creatures currently engaged with me?
no,
Just
because
enjoy
none knew you
myself.
were up there.
That's fair.
How's your Cornichon Valaneth?
Go.
Dill pickle.
I'm literally after this moment and all this badassery, I'm just gonna like stealth away.
Go for it.
That's a 31. 29. Minus 2 to everything. 29.
As you were making your assume towards the exit,
I'm just like sidling away.
as you do, Tefnaju's wife grabs you,
Oh god.
lifts you up under her arm, and just begins to run out.
Why does everyone keep putting me under their arms?
Let's just hope she doesn't try to explode.
No, that's literally what she's doing next round.
Chief, your action.
What's up? Can I summon my sword like Thor?
How many points are you gonna spend?
Fucking 1.
Cool.
You get
Gaining 9, go.
I wish you had spent 9 and Justin had 9 swords come back to you and just kill you.
Yeah, does it work?
You feel where it is,
Yeah.
Oh, Jedi moment.
and you're not able to bring it back to you, though. But you're
Sure.
able to sense where it is.
Let's go pick it up for my
Cool,
turn.
you want to just warp out there?
Yeah.
Cool.
You should have called it and then it would have flown past you and Ray would have grabbed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dead.
So you have to like burst through the tent to
Yeah,
go get it.
that's
So you
fine.
kind of like warp the tent, and then you can just be like, blah! And
Easy peasy.
Your sword just lying there on the outside.
Please hold it like that.
This hurts my wrist.
You guys all hear Tefnaju shout. He says, "It's time! Get into the trenches!" I mean, if you're okay, he's just going to glide in there with you.
Sweet.
Glides in and slides down. You see, as this is happening, the bird cry out and dive down and try to make its way into the trenches
Man,
as well.
does he make a sonic boom?
The bird?
Yeah.
No.
Weak. Slow bird.
Rodrigo, are you just going to let the Stone Maiden take you?
I don't think I can win.
I don't think you should try.
She jumps up into the air, and you feel you're about like 30 feet into the air, just looking down, just kind of like a baby. Still holding Tefnachu's axe?
Yep. Of course not. I meant of course. Or else he won't give me back my rapier.
She slides into a trench as well as she lands. You're kind of winded when she does.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, she's like, "Bleh." Chief,
Yo, can I just teleport into the trenches?
it's too far away.
Oh. Okay, well, let's run and jump then.
Cool. Yeah, you're able to. So you jump into the trench with the ring of feather fall.
You just get hit by the explosion. One time you wish you didn't have it.
As you guys are all down there, Tefnaju puts his arm over his wife and grabs you and also just kind of puts you on the ground beneath them.
Okay.
And you're just kind of still in her arm.
I'm like on the bottom of this pile now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let this happen.
And Chief is just standing freely, but there's a loud explosion and the sound of crackling energy. Stones, small pieces of shattered white stone, fall into the trenches and begin to cover you guys.
Oh boy.
Make perception checks, please.
You are all blinded.
27.
chips on the dirty floor.
Oh, I'll eat them.
Rip.
You don't want me, man.
Okay. How dirty is that floor?
Oh.
I'm on it.
I grabbed something off this floor, and there was hair on it from an animal. And we have no animals in this.
This probably came off of my eye.
Yeah.
It may have come off of these slippers, actually.
Sorry, what did you get? 24?
34.
34?
17.
You hear the sound, you don't.
Yeah, Chief.
You're actually just deafened. But you're not deafened because you're dead, so you can't be deafened.
Neat.
You hear the sound of many voices screaming. And we're going to take a break for the YouTube.